I'm from the middle finger. I'm from the east side. Don't see.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on this look right here. It's a more simple Valentine's Day look, whether you're going out with your girls or you're going on a date with a special loved one. But you know, it's multi-purpose. You can have for the daytime, nighttime, wherever you go. Your makeup will be slaying, okay? Okay. Before I go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Okay, so first, we're going to use some Vaseline. Whether you're going on a date or with your girls, you don't want ashy lips, right? Like, that's just not cute. So, lip prep. So then, to get started, I'm going to be using my NYX Shine Killer as my primer. Next, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Glow Lotion to give my skin, you know, a kind of illumination, you know, underneath my makeup. So I can look like I'm glowing within, you know? And while I'm letting my moisturizer, my primer stay into my skin, I'm going to be taking Colourpop's brow color in the color Black and Brown. Next, I'm going to be concealing underneath and on top of my eyebrows with my NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer in the color Golden. Next, I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques concealer brush to buff out any excess concealer. Next, I'm going to be taking my Cella Eyebrow Defining Gel in Clear to make sure my eyebrows are set all day. So I did one eye off camera just to show you guys what kind of look it was going to be. I wasn't really sure what I was going for, but I did know I wanted something kind of sweet and simple, you know, for like the daytime. So let's get started into the look. I'm going to use my MAC Soft ochre paint pot for the base. And I kind of just took a chunk of it out and put it on the back of my hand just so it could warm up. I'm going to take my beauty blender to blend it out. And I make sure that when I'm doing this, I'm looking down so I won't get any creases. You want your base to be smooth with no creases. So to achieve this look, I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm going to start off using this this kind of nice pink, light pink color, and I'm going to be using a small dense brush. And I'm just going to be putting it into my crease, my outer lid, and I'm going to be buffing it out into my crease. Next, to deepen up the look, to intensify it, I'm going to be taking this deeper pink, and I'm also going to be taking this into my outer lid. And then lastly, I'm going to be taking this really hot pink, and it's only going to go in my outer corner just so it can pop more. Then I'm gonna go back in with my blending brush and blend it out. Next, I'm going to be taking my Urban Glow concealer brush, and I'm going to be using that same NYX concealer, and I'm going to cut my crease. Next, I'm going to be taking my iMagic Pro Cosmetics glitter palette. I received it when I did my hair review. If you would like to go check that out, that's also on my channel. I'm going to take this nice pretty pink, and I'm going to be putting that in the area where I put the concealer. And I'm using a Jasmine Labelle shade brush for this. Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of do want to use this purple glitter because I feel like it goes good with the pink that I use, so I'm going to go ahead and use the purple also on both eyes. Then I'm going to go back into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to be using that same pink on my outer lid to kind of blend it out, because I don't want too harsh of a cut crease. Next, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Eye Studio Eyeliner Cream, and it's in the color Black is Black, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush to do my eyeliner. Next, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara before I put on my eyelashes. Okay, you guys, so I had to do my lashes off camera because I finally realized that my backdrop had fell. So we're just going to move on to foundation. So, the foundation I'm using today is new. It's the Revlon Photoready Insta Filter foundation. I got it in the color 400 Caramel. I love my Fenty, don't get me wrong, but I feel like that shouldn't be used all the time. To me, it's something special, okay? So I was like, you know, I can look for another foundation. So I found this at Walmart, and it was cute, and it said Insta Filter. Like, what? Okay, there it goes. So I'm gonna try the applicator before I try to use my beauty blender. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna match my skin. I actually don't like this applicator. We just gonna use I'm gonna pump some out, and then I'm gonna take my sponge and just do it. Please make sure that you are blending. Make sure you are blending, okay, y'all. It's 2018. Like, you should be blending by now. I don't understand. Like, girl, it's time for a change, okay? Obama not in presidency no more, but it's still time for a change. Like, so I'm looking at this, right? And as far as coverage, I do like the coverage. I did have some spots and they're covered, you know, not fully, but you know, good enough. The only thing, it is kind of light in comparison to my neck, but I feel like for me that's all of the foundations I use, because my neck is way darker than my actual skin, my actual face. So that's not too much of a big deal for me, because when I do conceal and contour, it doesn't look that bad. So we're gonna try to do that today with this foundation. So I'm gonna take that same NYX concealer, put it on the back of my hand so the product can warm up. Then I'm going to take my concealer brush that I used and put it on the spots that I would like to conceal, which is under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, whenever I get there, my cupid's bow, chin, Then I'm gonna take a regular Real Technique sponge. Please, y'all, don't be like me. Alright, I do makeup every day, so, and I got like 4 or 5 brushes, so I just, you know, interchangeably use them when I really need to wash them. Don't be like me, okay? Every time you do your makeup, use a clean one, alright? Next, I'm gonna be taking my Holy Grail. I love this. It's the dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Stick in Walnut. Coincidentally, it's also called Where's Walnut. It's the Wet n Wild Contour Stick. I love it. It glides on so smoothly and it blends out even more smoothly. I don't even think that's the right way to say it. Ooh, did y'all see that? Oh my god. I'm gonna fix that, y'all. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna be taking my Crown contour brush, blending it out. And then I use my Royal and Lang Nickel Angle Shader as my brush to contour my nose with. And to set my highlight areas, I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So I don't want to look like a logo, so I'm going to be taking my Black Radiance pressed powder and Creamy Beige. Just tap. And I'm going to go over all the spots that and then to go over my contour, I'm using my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and I'm going to be using the contour shade. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques buffing brush and buff out, you know, really my whole face. Then I'm going to bronze my face using the e.l.f. Sunkissed Glow Bronzer. Yes, come through skin, come through skin. Next, to set my face, I'm going to be using the Rose Water Hydrating Mist by Magic Collection. Last but not least, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Highlight in Trophy Wife. Okay, you guys, and here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. But before you go, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.